Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a car that's not just a vehicle, it's a rolling piece of Japanese luxury heritage. Say hello to the 2025 Toyota Century, the latest evolution of Toyota's ultra-luxurious flagship sedan. Whether you're a die-hard JDM enthusiast, a fan of VIP style, or just someone curious about what it feels like to ride like Japanese royalty, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Oncoming car, a legacy of Japanese nobility. The Toyota Century isn't your typical luxury sedan. Unlike its European rivals like the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series, or Audi A8, the Century has always been crafted with a unique mission. To be a quiet, reserved symbol of power and dignity, used by Japan's elite, from CEOs to prime ministers and even the imperial household. The 2025 model continues that tradition while introducing some bold changes that prove Toyota isn't afraid to push boundaries carefully. New 2025, a new chapter. The most headline-grabbing news. The 2025 Century now comes in two forms, the classic sedan and the newly introduced Century SUV. But today, we're focusing on the sedan, because this is where the real heritage lives. From the outside, the 2025 Century keeps its signature understated design. No aggressive grills, no flashy badges. Just timeless elegance. Magnifying glass exterior design. Minimalism with majesty. At first glance, the Century might look too simple, but look closer. The body panels are flawless, the paint finish is mirror-like thanks to hand polishing, and the intricate phoenix emblem on the grille still takes hours to craft. The proportions are stately. Long hood, wide stance, and generous rear overhang, clearly prioritizing rear passenger comfort. New for 2025 are updated LED headlights and a more refined bumper design, giving it a subtle modern edge without sacrificing its classic silhouette. Crown interior, where time stands still. Step inside, and you'll understand why this car doesn't need to shout. The cabin is a masterclass in craftsmanship. Real wood trim, wool upholstery, yes, wool, not leather, for traditional Japanese comfort and an ambiance that feels more like a private lounge than a car. The rear seats are the true VIP zone. They recline almost fully, offer footrests, built-in massage, rear climate control, and even a refrigerator. There's a full infotainment suite just for the rear passengers, complete with noise-canceling tech and privacy screens. Need to get some work done? Pull out the rear table. Need silence? The Century is whisper quiet, with triple sealed doors and soundproof glass. Gear powertrain. V8 out, V6 hybrid in. Under the hood, the 2025 Century makes a big change, say goodbye to the iconic V8. Toyota has now equipped the Century with a 3.5-liter V6 hybrid powertrain, borrowed and tuned from the Lexus LS 500h. This setup produces around 425 horsepower, but more importantly, it delivers ultra-smooth, silent performance. The transition between electric and gasoline is nearly imperceptible, keeping in line with the car's serene driving philosophy. And while most buyers will sit in the back, those who do take the wheel will find the Century surprisingly nimble, thanks to its adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering. High-voltage tech that disappears into the background. The Century is not about tech overload, it's about technology that disappears into the background. There's a large infotainment screen, sure. But it doesn't dominate the dashboard. Instead, you get tactile buttons where it matters, a clean digital driver display, and seamless integration with navigation, safety features, and comfort controls. Driver assistance includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and 360-degree cameras, but they all operate in a low-profile manner. Everything is designed to work for you quietly, just like a loyal butler. Versus Century versus the competition. Now, you might ask, how does the Toyota Century stack up against luxury giants like the Rolls-Royce Ghost, Mercedes Maybach, or Bentley Flying Spur? The answer is, it doesn't try to compete. The Century is in a class of its own. Where the Rolls flaunts opulence, the Century whispers elegance. Where Maybach impresses with dazzle, the Century seduces with restraint. It's tailored for a different kind of luxury buyer, one who values privacy over prestige, serenity over spectacle. Flying money, price and availability. The 2025 Toyota Century is not cheap. Pricing starts around $170,000 USD, and it can go much higher with customization. But here's the catch, it's only sold in Japan, with very few units available for export. That exclusivity is part of the allure. If you see one on the streets of London, LA, or Dubai, consider it a unicorn sighting. Bullseye final thoughts, the art of restraint. The 2025 Toyota Century is more than a car, it's a statement. A statement that true luxury doesn't need to scream. That comfort can be dignified. That craftsmanship is timeless. While the rest of the world chases flash and tech overload, the Century remains true to its roots, delivering silent strength, unparalleled comfort, and understated excellence. If you ever get the chance to ride in one, even just once, you'll never forget the experience. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Toyota Century, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a ride like this again. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the channel. Would you like a shorter version for the description or a script version for narration?